Hi students, our question is find the rational number represented by the repeating the decimal 5.232323 etc. Okay, we want to find out the rational number. What do you mean by rational number? Rational number means a number of the form p by q where q not equal to 0. Okay, that is a rational number. Here our question is find the rational number represented by repeating the decimal 5.2323 etc. Okay, how to find out? Listen, first we can write 5.232323 etc. which is equal to 5 plus 23 by 100 plus 23 by 100 square plus 23 by 100 cube plus etc. Okay, remember that here 5.2323 can be written as 5 plus 23 by 100, that is 0.23 plus 23 by 100 square plus 23 by 100 cube plus etc. This can be written as, which is equal to 5 plus, I am going to take out 23 by 100 from these terms. 23 by 100 is taken outside. Then the remaining is 1 plus 1 by 100 plus 1 by 100 square plus 1 by 100 cube plus etc. Okay, I am already taken 23 by 100 as common. Then the remaining is 1 plus 1 by 100 plus 1 by 100 square plus etc. What is this? This is a geometric series with the first term 1 and a common ratio 1 by 100. Therefore, this can be written as, which is equal to 5 plus 23 by 100 into the geometric series. Remember that the geometric series can be calculated by using the equation. What is our equation? Our equation is a by 1 minus r. Okay, what is here? A equal to 1 divided by 1 minus, what is common ratio? Here r equal to 1 by 100. 1 by 100 is common ratio, that is equal to 0.01. Therefore, it will become 23 by 100 into, that is equal to 1 divided by 1 minus 0.01, that is equal to 0.99. Okay, therefore 23 by 100 into 1 by 0.99, which is equal to 5 plus 23 by 100 into 0.99, that is equal to 99. 23 by, which is when we are solving we get 518 divided by 99. That is our final answer. Okay, what is our final answer? Final answer is 518 divided by 99. This is our final answer. Okay, remember that here 23 by 100 can be taken outside. Then the remaining is 1 plus 1 by 100 plus 1 by 100 square plus etc., which is equal to 5 plus 23 by 100 into a by 1 minus r is 1 by 0.99. 100 into 0.99 is 99. 5 plus 23 by 99. When we are solving, we get 518 divided by 90. That is our final answer. Please write down on your notebook. Now we can move to our next question. What is our next question? Determine whether the series converges. The series is given by sigma k equal to 1 to infinity 5 raised to 2k into 7 raised to 1 minus k. Okay. Our question is determine whether the series converges. If it, find the sum. The convergent ആണോ എന്ന് ചെക്ക് ചെയ്യണം. Converge ആകുകയാണെങ്കിൽ find its sum. Okay. How to find out? We know that what is 5 raised to 2k? 5 raised to 2k means 5 square the whole raised to k. That is equal to 25 raised to k. Okay. Therefore, this can be written as, which is equal to sigma k equal to 1 to infinity 5 raised to 2k can be written as 25 raised to k into now 7 raised to 1 minus k, which is equal to 1 by 7 raised to k minus 1. Okay. Remember that 7 raised to 1 minus k can be written as, which is equal to 1 by k minus 1. Okay. You know that a raised to n is equal to 1 by a raised to minus n. That is the result. When we are applying this result to here, 7 raised to 1 minus k can be written as 1 by 7 raised to k minus 1. Therefore, this will become, this will become divided by 7 raised to k minus 1, which is equal to sigma k equal to 1 to infinity 25 into 25 raised to k. Here is 25 raised to 1. The remaining is 25 by 7 the whole raised to k minus 1. Okay. Look at that, 25 is taken outside, then the remaining is 25 raised to k minus 1. Here the denominator is 7 raised to k minus 1. Therefore, sigma k equal to 1 to infinity 25 into 25 by 7 the whole raised to k minus 1. Okay. Then this is a geometric series with the first term a equal to 25 and the common ratio r equal to 25 by 7. Remember that 25 by 7 is greater than 1. Okay. Therefore, the given series is diverges. That is our final answer. Remember that here r equal to 25 by 7, which is greater than 1. Therefore, this series diverges. Very, very important. If modulus of r is greater than 1, then this series diverges. Okay. Therefore, we cannot find out its sum. Okay. Please write down on your notebook.